Now you beg right, with Martha White. Yes, ma'am. Goodness gracious, good light, Martha White. Martha White. You'll bake better biscuits, cakes, and pies. Cause Martha White's still rising flour, the one all-purpose flour. Martha White's still rising flour's got hot fries. Thank you so much. We'd like to say howdy once again to all you friends from Jim and Jesse and all the Virginia boys for another 15 minutes of country music. We hope you'll enjoy some of our songs and tunes today. We'd like to start the program off with one we have called Deisel Train. Diesel train. Diesel train. It's bringing my baby back to me. It's bringing my baby back to me. Well, the big black engine used to rumble and roll. The fireman used to sweat when he'd shovel in the coal. But now the big black engine is sitting on the side track. A big diesel train that's gonna bring my baby back. Diesel train. Diesel train. Back to me. It's bringing my baby back to me. Big black engine took my baby away. I just found out she's coming home today. And I'll be waiting by the railroad track, for the big diesel trains are gonna bring my baby back. Diesel train. Diesel train. Back to me. It's bringing my baby back to me. It's bringing my baby back to me. Well, we hope you friends liked that one once again, entitled Diesel Train. We'd like to get Jim to come around and sing a solo number on the program at this time, one called Going Like Wildfire.
Charms are closing in on me just like a prairie fire. It looks like very soon you're gonna be my one desire. Weeping on and a getting closer, darling, can't you see? You're going like wildfire with me. Wildfire, you're going like wildfire. No matter where, how I turn, there you are. Weeping on and a getting closer, darling, can't you see? You're going like wildfire with me. When I took one first look at you, I knew enough was said. It was like a brick wall tumble down, hit me on the head. You got me floating on a cloud, I don't know if I see. You're going darling, can't you see? You're going like wildfire with me. I've even gone along so far to think of rice and rings, oh, shoes, a honeymoon, Niagara Falls, and all those things. They can't be very far ahead if only you'll agree. You're going like wildfire with me. Wildfire, you're going like wildfire. No matter where, how I turn, there you are. Sweeping on and a getting closer, darling, can't you see? You're going like wildfire with me.
Well, it's time for some fiddle playing now. We'd like to call on Jimmy Buchanan and one called the Snowflake Breakdown. Thank you very much. And we'd like to do our sacred number today for all you folks who write in request to gospel numbers on our programs. Here's one entitled The Family Who Prays. Satan has parted fathers and mothers, filling their hearts with his envy and hate, heading their pathways down to destruction, leaving their children like orphans to stray. The family who prays will never be parted. Their circle in heaven unbroken shall stand. God will say, enter, my good faithful servant. The family who prays never shall part. Wars and tornadoes are taking our loved ones, leaving us tearful with sad aching hearts. But we shall join them over the river, where the family who prays never shall part. The family who prays will never be parted. Their circle in heaven unbroken shall stand. God will say, enter, thy good faithful servant. 'The family who prays never shall part. The family who prays will never be parted. Their circle in heaven unbroken shall stand. God will say, enter, thy good faithful servant. The family who prays never shall part. The family who prays never shall part. The family who prays pond. Here's one in battle till these dreams come true. The sun never shines that I don't think of you, and night always finds me missing you. But the only way I'm ever close to you is when I close my eyes and dream of you. I dream of holding you tight each day and night and kissing your sweet, sweet lips. I dream of calling you mine, mine all the time, and I'll keep dreaming till these dreams come true. Well, maybe it never was meant to be, and maybe you never was meant for me. But until I find a way to be with you, I'll keep dreaming till these dreams come true. I dream of holding you tight each day and night and kissing your sweet, sweet lips. I dream of calling you mine, mine all the time, and I'll keep dreaming till these dreams come true. My baby left me this morning, wore her brand new walking shoes. I don't know where she was going. Everything she touches gets the blues. Wonder what you'll name her baby. Someone else is helping her to choose. I only know my heart is broken. Everything she touches gets the blues. Everything she touches gets the blues. It was in the spring, one sunny day. My girl, she left me, she went away. But now she's gone and I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the world. Now come here, mama, hold out your hand. I'll get me a woman, you get your man. But now she's gone and I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the world. I'm sitting on top of the world. rocking chair with a pick and shovel. I have to work, but now she's gone and I don't believe I'm sitting on top of the world. Well, we hope you friends enjoyed that one on the program today. I'm sitting on the top of the world. Here's one we recorded some time ago entitled, Have You Lost Your Love for Me? Have you lost all the love you had for me? Dear, what is wrong? We can't seem to get along, 'cause everything I do makes you blue. I don't believe you love me, for it's so plain to see. Have you lost all the love you had for me? Have you lost all the love that you ever had for me? Or have you found somebody new? I wish that you would tell me, it would mean so much to me. Have you lost all the love you had for me? I will set you free if you don't care for me. I don't want to be in your way. So won't you please tell me, it would mean so much to me. Have you lost all the love you had for me? Have you lost all the love that you ever had for me? Or have you found somebody new? I wish that you would tell me, it would mean so much to me. Have you lost all the love you had for me? We'd like to do an instrumental for you now. If you boys will gather around, and we'll try one called the Bluegrass Breakdown. Well, for our sacred song today, we'd like to get the Virginia boys together around for one entitled Press On, O Pilgrim. Press on, O pilgrim, in the way of love, stepping with Jesus to that home above. Through every trial you are safely led. Press on, O pilgrim, there is joy ahead. Press on, O pilgrim, my love, you must be led. and shouting, glory is just ahead, it's just ahead. Keeping your love light shining here below, trusting the one from whom all blessings flow. Lo, I am with you, all the words he said. Press on, O pilgrim, there is joy ahead. Press on, O pilgrim, my love you must be led. Singing, and shouting, glory is just ahead, is just ahead. Be not discouraged when the way seems long. Jesus can turn your sadness into song. His wings eternal are above you spread. Press on, O pilgrim, there is joy ahead. Press on, O pilgrim, my love you must be led. Singing, and shouting, glory is just ahead, is just ahead. Here's Alan Shelton now with his 5-string banjo and the Bye Bye Blues. We'd like to slow things down a bit. Here's one by the Virginia Boys Trio entitled Don't This Road Look Rough and Rocky. Darling, I've come to tell you, though it almost breaks my heart, but before the morning, darling, many miles apart. Don't this road look rough and rocky? Don't that sea look wide and deep? Don't my baby look the sweetest when she's in my arms asleep? Birds crying far across the deep blue sea, while of others you are thinking. Won't you sometimes think of me? Don't this road look rough and rocky? That sea look wide and deep? Don't my baby look the sweetest when she's in my arms asleep? We'd like to go back and get us of an old one to start us off with on the program, one called On the Mississippi Shore. on the Mississippi shore. I love that river and will forever. It's calling everywhere I go. To that land I'm going, never gonna roam no more. I'll be so happy with Mammy and Pappy on the Mississippi shore. Picking and a-playing round the cabin door, always singing on the river shore. Happiness is with them every night and day, on the river they will stay. Yeah, that steamboat blowing on the Mississippi shore. I love that river and will forever, it's calling everywhere I go. To that land I'm going, never gonna roam no more. I'll be so happy with Mammy and Pappy on the Mississippi shore. Roll along, old river, take me as you go. You're the best companion that I know. When the master calls me, lay me down to rest in the land that I love best. So I can hear the steamboat blowing on the Mississippi shore. I love that river and will forever, it's calling everywhere I go. To that land I'm going, never gonna roam no more. I'll be so happy with Mammy and Pappy on the Mississippi shore. We'd like to move along and call on Jim now to do some of a new one for us entitled, How Do You Talk to a Baby?
I go home to a family that needs me, but I sit there with you on my mind. I keep thinking of some way to tell them that I'll have to just leave them behind. But how do you talk to a baby? What words will a child understand? If I should just walk off and leave them, tell me, dear, could you love that kind of man? So I guess that it's best you forget me. Maybe time will erase all the pain. But I've thought it over, it's not worth it. Maybe someday, dear, you'll learn and understand. But how do you talk to a baby? What words will a child understand? If I should just walk off and leave them, tell me, dear, could you love that kind of man?
Well, it's banjo playing time on the program, and here's Alan Shelton now in the Beer Barrel Polka. Thank you very much for some fine banjo playing by Alan Shelton there and the Beer Barrel Polka. We'd like to slow things down a bit and get the Virginia Boys Trio for our sacred number today, one entitled Will There Be Any Stars in My Crown?
Will there be any stars in my crown when at evening the sun goeth down? When I wake with the blast in those mansions of rest, will there be any stars in my crown?
I am thinking today of that beautiful land I shall reach when the sun goeth down, where through wondrous grace by my Savior I'll stand. Will there be any stars in my crown?
Will there be any stars in my crown when at evening the sun goeth down? When I wake with the blast in those mansions of rest, will there be any stars in my crown?
In the strength of the Lord, let me labor and pray. Let me watch as a winner of souls, that bright stars may be mine on that glorious day, when His peace like the sea billows rolls.
Will there be any stars in my crown when at evening the sun goeth down? When I wake with the blast in those mansions of rest, will there be any stars in my crown?
Teardrops fell the night you said I love you, dear, and you were wed. I watched you while you held his hand. I bowed my head and cried again. I cried again when I reached home. There sat your picture all alone. I thought of things that might have been. I bowed my head and cried again. I took your letters from the shelf and read aloud just to myself. And just before I reached the end, I bowed my head and cried again. I thought of nights so long ago, and now the love I wanted so, and then how fate had took a hand. I bowed my head and cried again. Well, there it is. We hope you friends enjoyed that one by the trio, I Cried Again. I'd like to move along now with one entitled I Can't Help Wondering.
I can't help wondering where you are tonight.
to try and lose my blues, but I got so lonesome I just couldn't see it through. For I can't help wondering where you are tonight, and I can't help wondering who's holding you tight. I walked out on the corner, the rain was falling slow. I turned the collar up on my coat and walked on down the road. For I can't help wondering where you are tonight, and I can't help wondering who's holding you tight, who's holding you tight. There's more pretty girls than one. There's more pretty girls than one. Every time I ramble around, there's more pretty girls than one. Now I'm a rambling man. I ramble this world all around. I've always been a rambler boy since my girl turned me down. There's more pretty girls than one. There's more pretty girls than one. Every time I ramble around, there's more pretty girls than one. Now listen on, you rambler, I'll tell you what to do. Don't fall in love with a pretty little girl unless you know she's true. There's more pretty girls than one. There's more pretty girls than one. Every time I ramble around, there's more pretty girls than one. There's more pretty girls than one.
We'd like to go back and get one that we hope your friends will enjoy, entitled On the Banks of the Ohio. I asked my love to take a walk, just to walk a little ways. As we walked, we had a talk all about our wedding day. Only say that you'll be mine in our home, let me be down beside where the waters flow, down on the banks of the Ohio.
on the banks of the Ohio. Because she would not marry me, only said you'll be mine in our home, the laughing peak, down besides where the waters flow, down on the banks of the Ohio.
Well, it's time for some fiddle playing on the program now, and we'd like to feature Jimmy Buchanan on one called Cheyenne. We'd like to slow things down a bit now for a sacred song. Here's one that has been very popular across the country for a long time, entitled Precious Memories.
Precious memories, unseen angel, sent from somewhere to my soul. How they linger ever near me, precious sacred scenes unfold. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. Sacred scenes unfold. Precious Father, loving Mother, fly across these lonely years, and old home scenes of my childhood in fond memory appear. Precious
foggy mountain top, I'd sail away to the west. I'd sail all around this whole wide world to the girl I love the best.
You've caused me to weep, you've caused me to mourn, you've caused me to leave my home. That lonesome pine and the good old times, I'm on my way back home.
If I was on some foggy mountain top, I'd sail away to the west. I'd sail all around this whole wide world to the girl I love the best.
Mama said I would not have been here today, wishing for things that never could be and grieving my young life away.
If I was on some foggy mountain top, I'd sail away to the west. I'd sail all around this whole wide world to the girl I love the best. I'd sail away to the west. I'd sail all around this whole wide world to the girl I love the best. Heartaches and flowers, laughter and tears, loving you always, all through the years. Close to my heart, dear, your every scheme. Heartaches and flowers, locked in my dreams. Heartaches and flowers, sweet memory, blue sky and water, in your eyes I see oceans of tears and a world full of joy. Heartaches and flowers, a girl and a boy. Heartaches and flowers, on to the end. You are the sunlight, I am the blend. Moonlight and roses, when day is done. Heartaches and flowers, you are the one. Heartaches and flowers, you are the one.
Well, friends, that about takes up all of our time on the program for today. We hope you have enjoyed it. Until tomorrow at the same time, we'll say so long now to each and every one.
Now you big right, with Martha White. Yes, ma'am. Goodness gracious, good light, Martha White. Martha White. You'll make better biscuits, cakes, and pies. Cause Martha White's still rising flower, the one all-purpose flour. Martha White's still rising flour's got hot prize. Better biscuits, cakes, and pies. Cause Martha White's still frying